So, alright, been a little bit since the videos about a week, but it's summer outside, it's warm, so we don't game as much. This is a Terminator Resistance, a game that's kinda, I don't know, I missed for some reason, or chosen to skip previously, but since AMD released their technology FSR, I was thinking, can you... There we go, for right now, but I was thinking it would be kinda cool to check how FSR performs, and also did a check up on the game again, and it might be some fun gameplay in it. It's I don't know, a couple of years, is it? 2 years, something like that, 3? Old. Runs very, very easy on my 3070. Probably could bump this one up. So I don't really need FSR to even hit 120. So, but it wasn't about the performance in this game, it was more about just kind of see what FSR can bring, which they are calling this one Fidelity FX Super Resolution. So you have, you see, feels weird, it goes the wrong way. So you have off, performance, balanced, quality, ultra quality. When you turn it off, you can just opt to turn down the native resolution instead, if you like that. I think it's a shame that they, you know, if you have a resolution scale, have it being like, you know, going from 100 to 50 and to 150. So you can upscale within the game to add some nicer quality. But yeah, so since I have an NVIDIA card, I don't really need, you know, the FSR, but FSR works on all or most graphics card and is supposed to be very easy to implement for game developers, so that's nice. And the first thing that I can, you know, using DLSS for me, going from balanced or quality has always been very nice. It have been very difficult to kind of spot something, and not very, you know, it's, in my opinion, it's really nice looking. FSR ultra quality was like DLSS for me. It's like I didn't really notice stuff unless, you know, you might try to force yourself to find it. But when I switched it to the quality mode, it became quite noticeable, pretty easy. And yeah, and this is also supposed, according to Digital Foundry's nice video, being one of the more easier games that should look better with FSR. So I think I'm gonna stick with DLSS if there is an options, or maybe try ultra quality with FSR, but going lower than that, not on my 1440p monitor, maybe going to quality if I, you know, wanna try to game on my 4K set TV. But yeah, it's quite noticeable, the degradation in the image quality. But it's really nice that they are giving, you know, the options, because I can definitely see you going down to quality mode and then adding more, you know, post-processing and stuff like that, and then getting a more fun visual look in the image for many people that otherwise could not be able to run it. But let's get into the game. See what this is. Should we do... There we go, and my Steam controller is working fine. Probably the left side is being blocked a little bit by my camera, but there's nothing, since I haven't really played anything, you know, just got in the game to start trying to map stuff. It's a very basic setup. The biggest thing is I don't think there is a good way to swap weapon directly. You have a weapon wheel, but I couldn't really find in the settings, I couldn't find any ways to, like, swapping weapons. You have equipment slot and stuff like that, defensive, offensive item. Yeah, I don't know. Weapon selection seems to just be that you're forced to use the weapon wheel, which is kind of weird. So yeah, and the best thing about this when it comes to the Steam controller is that you can use gamepad input with the keyboard and mouse input, just like it should be in any game, and it works absolutely fine. There are no glitching, no hitching. So if you wanna like use the joystick mode for the stick to be able to, you know, walk, you know, sneak, walk around, everything with just the joystick in a much more, you know, much more finer control, you can, and then leave the rest to being other inputs like keyboard or mouse or whatever. So really big thumbs up from the developers for that one. It's so stupid that there is no. So let's do a new one here. Yes, it's sad that you don't have any save slots. That's not good. You can only play this one person at a time. Kind of weird. Save slots have been a thing forever. So let's try this. Let's just go. It's supposed, according to sound, to be an easier game, but I'm gonna stick with normal because I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it, because there are a little bit of sneakiness and crafting stuff and weirdness going on, so probably why I did overlook this the first time it came, because it might be some elements that annoys me, because I'm not the crafting guy. That's why I haven't jumped onto the Resident Evil series, because crafting and a lot of inventory management is not something I enjoy. And sneaking is also in this game, being sneaky, stealthy, and that is also not what I enjoy in game. If it's an option, I like it, but if it's not, if you're forced too much, it can annoy me. So that's probably why I overlook this. But let's see from the beginning here.
On August 29th, 1997, Skynet, a computer system built to protect us, became self-aware. It viewed humanity as a threat to its existence and decided to act. Judgment Day, as we eventually called it, marked the beginning of the war against the machines. Skynet attacks happened almost daily, but the attack that happened on that day was like nothing we'd seen before.
Very nice. Nice little scene.
Come on. Where are the others? Where's
So
the rest of the resistance?
it doesn't follow any of the movies, to my knowledge. It's more about the game in the Terminator universe. So
No!
not the best graphical, but it seems to be pretty nothing too crazy.
What? Get a bus now. Quick.
I'm through.
This is private, Jacob.
I know who you are.
Alright.
Evacuation point on the other side of town. You need to get there.
You can slide,
As soon as
nice.
you get down the street, turn right and run as fast as you can.
Unfortunately, after you slide, your run is cancelled and you need to kind of like sprint. Sprint again.
Turn left. Up there, through that zone.
Right. Interesting.
Are you okay? Talk to me.
I am. Who are you?
It doesn't matter. Right now, you need to find a way to get out of there.
There we go. So yeah, let's see which was. Nope. Okay, that's the healing. No. Okay, there we go. Trying to remember my button configuration. Probably could have just looked here. Heal, detective, flashlight, throw, melee, that. Okay. You have to. There's no automatical pickup here. This is stuff you loot to kind of be able to do crafting stuff, which might be stuff that bores me depending on how necessary it will be. We will see. You're also gonna get some kind of skill, so can be interesting to see. This is like side missions, I'm guessing. A map, interesting, and might be useful, a little bit interesting looking, but I'm sure it's working fine. Let me see.
You don't have time for this. They're coming.
Yeah, on a map, change item. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's that. Don't have time. Oh, oops. Wrong way, dummy. I like the art style here. Dark, but not too crazy. And it is in like this section that combining the joystick with with like the analog input that the joystick can give you to sneak more can be really good.
AK aerial flying by. Don't let it see you. All right, I left something ahead for you, so keep moving.
Maybe C2 was a limited radius. Okay.
Stop. There are T-800s patrolling the front of the building. Make sure they don't see you. It's clear.
And it automatically it goes away if you start sprinting.
Should be a
Could be
gun
good
to pick
or
up.
bad.
Next, there's a vent hidden behind a picture. It will lead you out of there.
Seems decent. Alright, you get a hold. Weird choice there, but alright. You can... Here. Just like the standard tutorial here to kind of get you started. I guess that's a standard. Not sure if it's that useful, since, you know, if you have played games, it's pretty much many of the things are standard, so... But, yeah, I guess, you know, good for new players that never really played the first-person shooter here. You also have nice, a little bit of toggling of options. And here it's nice that you can toggle them on and off, but depending on what you like, so... Nice set of options, and here we're gonna come to a part where I believe that might showcase problematic for me, since there is sneaking section, which I'm just terrible at.
Spider scouts ahead. Keep that gun ready. Or sneak past them if you don't want to engage.
But it did, at least here it is optional. Like, you have the options to engage with fighting them, or, you know, sneaking past. You get stuff by killing, so interesting. Can you turn on the health bar? I don't like that that goes away. HUD present the default. Clean. Ah, okay. Clean. Health bar visibility. Default. Minimap. What? Why does... Okay, so I don't think you can... I don't think I can make it always be on screen, I guess. That's a little bit annoying. So... Can I see that's my health bar up there? But yeah. Would like an option.
Through that garage. It's important.
What's there?
Always have my
Hello?
health being visible. Let's see, controller configuration. Did I do? Oh right, that's why. Inventory, that's what I need to learn. Used in crafting and offensive. And that is okay, so that is my health and stuff like that, and this is like grenades, I'm guessing, gonna be stuff like that.
Patrick, come over here.
So we played a little bit with FSR on. Let's turn it off so maybe you can see the difference. Oh. Now we turn it off. I can't really immediately tell like big diff and stuff like that, so I think I can just use it on to like boost the performance.
You're from the Resistance.
See, Patrick? He's going to help us.
No, they're going to get us.
Please, you need to help me. My little brother, he just won't listen.
I'm not going. Leave me alone.
Oh, this is terrible, the voicing, acting, and the animations of the...
I said leave me alone.
Oh my god, that is...
We don't have time for this, kid. Quit your crying and let's go.
I don't know
Okay,
how it's
okay.
gonna matter
Coming.
choices, but
I guess that's one way to do it.
might be good or
I'm
might
Jennifer,
be
by the
bad.
way.
I've heard there's an evacuation point near here.
Yeah, I know. My people are organizing it. We're heading there right now. I'll take us there. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, the animation is do
Where's
not
the
look
rest of the
good
resistance?
I don't know. I came here looking for them myself.
there.
So it's just you then.
And the voice actors I'm not a fan of, not after playing Control, which was a big difference. You know, that was great. But yeah, this still runs great without FSR for me, but I can't really tell a big difference. The fence was an area where first when I played I could just tell very easily the difference, but let's turn it on. Nope. Like if I can't really tell the difference, it's nice to do. But we can show like the different steps here, so you can see it. It's quite visible there on the fence. I can still see someone, you know, wanna use it in performance to be able to have more extra, you know, post-processing or stuff like that, but I will probably not use anything. Yeah, still there's it's quite nice. There's an impact that you can notice. This probably is which like many could, you know, find still be very nice looking, very minor impact. But this game is supposed to be darker and not too many. It's very clean texture look here, so it's not too difficult. The more like Crysis 3 would be much harder for FSR to work efficient with like the outdoor bright with all the lots of finer details like that. But probably the ultra quality is going to be fine for most. Really very minimal difference and a nice little maybe 15-20% boost or something like that. Why not? I can see myself having this one on. Doesn't seem to impact like the input field. It could add a lot of latency. I don't really notice anything, so reach the parking lot.
This way.
I thought Pasadena was safe.
It was. Until all the soldiers were pulled out from the area. Through here.
Oh no.
Terminators!
Get down! Get down!
What's going on?
Is that a T-1000? Hiding in plain sight.
They're gone.
Aaron said these attacks happen more often as the line gets closer.
This Erin, has she seen the
That's
annihilation?
right.
Seen it. She's been on the other side of it. She tried to warn us, but we didn't listen.
Seems
We're
to
here.
control quite nice.
Outrageous for you to finally join us. Where's your father?
It's a little bit of the simple graphics definitely, but
Tell Ryan that we need to
overall,
meet now.
not too bad. It's not a problem with that. Audio, you know, the voice actors do feel is really not great. As we're gonna see how the crafting and everything pans out. But it's a good kind of like medium introduction. it doesn't it hasn't captured me, and I like just drawing me in like playing Ion Fury. That just kind of more felt like crazy fun to play, or you know, it hasn't been like the Control that has this like story that really takes you in, and with like the atmosphere. It's kind of like feel like somewhere in the middle for me. It might turn out to be you know, good or whatever, we will see. But it can also turn bad. At this point, you know, I can't say.
Oh, you're from
really.
the Resistance. Thank you for making sure that Jennifer and Patrick got here safe.
Are you the guy I spoke to on the radio?
Nah, I don't think so. I haven't been able to reach anybody for a while now, but listen, I know that Colin wants us to go, but I don't know how I feel about leaving anyone behind. Jennifer just got here, and you said yourself that you heard someone on the radio. There could be other people out there. Don't you think somebody should go and look for them? I mean, you're from the Resistance. It's your call.
This one I don't know. I wonder if that one is like the recommended. Play this introduction bit when I did my controller, you know, configuration. I went with this one, so let's try this one
I'll
to
search
see.
for other survivors.
Good, I'll get the bus ready.
All right.
Before you go, talk to Erin. She might be able to get you a med kit. Oh, and take this. You'll probably need it.
Okay. So that gave me some stuff that I did not get in when I chose the other options. And it gives me a side quest, I
Ryan
guess.
told me that you might have a med kit for me.
Did he now? So I guess he's the one who rations out our supplies. If you really need it, you can have it. But our supplies are scarce, and I'd rather keep it for a real emergency. So you tell me, do you really need it or not?
Oh god, the animation of the voice here is not good. So this I didn't get the previous, and here they want me to be what?
I'll manage without it.
I'm glad you're more brave than Ryan.
This feels unnecessary. Oh, okay, that is weapons. This is equipment, not weapon. Okay, that's good. Then I might not need to use the wheel. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. I could then probably remove my weapon wheel. We'll see. And I didn't get a side quest previously, so I didn't go out and try to like locate people. I don't know. I think it could have been done better than like those choices, I feel. They want me to go out now and try to check if there are people left here. And I have to do it progress story. If I choose not to, basically what happens is that the main story just pushes on. And I'm guessing I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go back and it will just continue like that. It could have been nicer to have the option of the side quest given a little bit better.
Ghosts? That's what we do now? Fucking hero.
Yeah. It wasn't super obvious that I was gonna be forced into like another mission here that is in a way side questions. You can't skip it by doing a different choice, so yeah. think it could have been done in a nicer way. Because since I don't have a lot of powerful guns, I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to be more sneaky, which I don't really enjoy.
Anyone there? No one's here.
I do get more items. So yeah, this is definitely not what I. Okay, I don't know why I'm supposed to. Why not just take everything when you loot? But maybe that will come into play later on. Where am I supposed to go? I guess he sees me. He's not gonna go back. Can you oops. Can you disable this? You got a gameplay. Hard pressing. Can I want it to be always on. Combat out. There we go. Is that always on? That's perfect. It's annoying.
Is anyone here?
Okay, that opens in. That's weird. Obviously, I do understand that since Terminators, are about technology, advanced technology, so obviously, sneaking is a big part of it. But it did seem like it opened up into more of the shooting aspects. So that's why I'm giving this like a shot now. Again with the FSR on here. Really don't like that you need to hold for that action. Close and open. Should we try toggle it here, just to give you an idea? So maybe if you just wanna kind of see the little bit of different SR. do not enjoy that after you like done the sliding, you can't continue running. You have to like rerun. And this one seems like it pretty much could just have been a call, maybe? I don't know. Gonna be interesting to see, definitely see how this pans out. Used in crafting, it does not say anything here. Ammunition, belt. Okay. Don't know what this is supposed to be doing heller. Oh right, that's the grenade. Chips. So far the game hasn't told me anything about it, so
Anyone in here?
Who's there?
I've come to get you. There's an evacuation point not far from here. You need to get there fast.
No, I'm not leaving. Have you seen what's out there? That giant spider, it's going to get us. You have to destroy it.
I'll see what I can do
oh,
about it.
okay. So he wants me to kill, destroy the armored spider. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start a playthrough. Since there is it's slow, it's not too many crazy game, and it seems interesting. It's just gonna depend on how sneaky the game will, you know, turn out to be, and how like the crafting part of the game is going to be implemented and stuff like that. So I'll start a playthrough and then we'll see. You know, I play it till we get a little bit too bored, maybe? I don't have any grenades or something like that, right? No. Okay, that was an easy one. Right. Seems like...
Safe.
Yeah, I took care of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Could probably been more fun if this was like more natural
I don't see
than
anyone else. I'm heading your way.
I mean, more natural, like when you approached it, like the cutscene that happened by itself, I feel, and not having to force it by pressing. But maybe that's just me. Everyone's different, so. That's the map, right, and we are going straight ahead there, okay. And then we're gonna progress to the story, and we're gonna be at the place where I have know nothing more about the game, so, alright.
Come on, let's clear the path.
Okay, so you get this weapon even if you don't, if you choose the other options.
This one's for you, Pops!
You just get it in a different ways. Okay, so you don't get... So far the option...
Jennifer, what's the holdup?
Tin cans coming!
Jennifer!
Yeah.
Get in!
Go, go, go!
Okay. So the options, difference way between the options is one lets you go out and search before progressing the game, and the other one just gets you to this point basically. You don't get anything, any more different guns or stuff like that. I did get, you know, more playtime by going out searching. I did locate, you know, crafting stuff like that, but yeah, don't think that was the best way to have done that options.
Mark's about to pass out. We need to stop soon.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, I'll
I
start the
don't think
playthrough and
we've
we'll
been
see how
properly
far I'm gonna
introduced.
get.
I'm Ryan. That over there is Erin. She's the doctor of the group. Jennifer's a scavenger, and Colin, well, you can ask him yourself what he thinks he does.
I'm Jacob. I'm a private from the Resistance. Pacific Division.
Pacific? You're a long way from home. What you doing down here?
My entire division was wiped out. I'm trying to get in touch with the South Division. I've got a message for Commander Barron.
So, it's true? The Annihilation Line's coming?
It wasn't the Annihilation Line. It was something else.
Then what was it?
To be honest, I'm not sure myself.
God damn it! That's as far as this piece of shit will go.
Let's get off the road. Pull up over there. We got some time on them, so let's not lose our heads.
I'll be on the fucking lookout for tin cans.
Erin, you do what you think is best for Mark. I'll see what I can do about the bus. Jacob, it might take a while, so can you look inside and see if it's safe to stay?
Sure.
Oh, the voice
Jennifer,
acting.
would you help me?
Sure.
Let's see, let's turn on FSR again to see the difference. Quality seems really nice, so that's a bit of extra boost to the performance. So yeah, this is where I left off. I'm gonna leave here for this video. Yeah, it feels like somewhere in the middle here, and it's gonna be need to play more to see how it develops, to see really how I feel. They are, as I said, stealth. I'm not the biggest stealth fan, but I think that I did look into a little bit of reviews and stuff like that. It did seem like it was kind of like, you know, in a way optional and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see how the crafting turns out to be, and with the skill. Okay, can I? So, can I activate what? Do you want to activate? Okay. No. You have no free skill points. Okay. How can I see my skill points? I can't. Okay, I could have... And you cannot undo, okay. Probably gonna be a good way to boost for me, since I wanna go the non-stealth route. Okay, so you can. Alright, might be interesting. Still not sure how this one is gonna work. You can only drop item, you can't really do anything else so far. Can't, you know, combine. And no idea about what this is. I'm guessing this is like loot, right? So yeah, gonna start and later here and we'll see how it turns out. It's definitely a nice looking area here. I like this one style here. This should be a place where the FSR should be more, you know, easy to see. The fence are a good point. Yeah, the fence is really starting to be really bad. Very, very quickly, not too difficult to see how it is. And then off. Fence is much nicer. And then we have the pretty minor. I can't really, just by doing a nice quick look, I don't really see it being anything crazy negative here, so definitely something I feel is really nice. If we were to go to like balanced, yeah, it starts to get more very noticeable here. Oop, oop. The phone lines there, let's see, do they change if we do off? Yeah, the phone line's a little bit different there. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it all to maybe remember to turn on Afterburner so I can monitor the performance more in the next video. Yeah, I'll start the playthrough and we'll see how far I get. If I get through the game or if I find it bring some annoyance to me. Yeah. Okay, here is the crafting. Required crafting skill. I wonder how useful this will. This is gonna be interesting. Definitely more fun to craft that. Have no resources. No resources. Right. Metal scraps. So if all right. Well. Definitely could be fun to craft the pipe bombs and stuff like that, so... We'll see how that is gonna turn out, and nothing too advanced, I guess, so that's nice, probably...
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Probably...
Walk away, asshole.
Not too bad. A lockpick, can I... No, no, right, that's just throwable. I'm guessing this is like a passive item that's gonna be used when it is needed. Yeah, and you can't manually save, so you're just gonna hope you hit a checkpoint. That's why I'm just walking here to see if I can I spot some kind of checkpoint here. Oh, okay. You have to rotate the pin and at the same time to try to turn the lock. The lock can be turned fully and if you find the correct angle with your pin. For easy locks, the many failures will destroy. Oh, okay. Okay. This should be a save point. That's nice.
All this for us? Oh, did I startle you?
What do you want?
I'm so glad you asked. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say? Buddies? Talk to Ryan and see if he needs anything. I'm moving out now. Let's meet at the bridge. And don't make me wait, will you?
Okay. So can I loot? Yeah, that's good. So that should be...
This might come in handy. Pipe bomb. This will do some damage.
Alright. That's nice. Should be a save point activated, right? So, okay, so now I have one pipe bomb, 2 pipe bombs, alright. I have a lot of med kits, and I have an automatic rifle. That's nice. I have ammo for it. Level 2 XP. Okay, that's my skills points. I'm guessing I have 0. Okay. Yeah, seems to be fine. So fine how everything is turning out. So, has there been a checkpoint? I'm guessing when I walk out it will trigger a checkpoint and we can stop for now. I will start to play series of this game. So there's not a crazy lot going on anyway, so
Thanks for helping us in Pasadena.
that'd be nice. Have something to play around with until something happens.
Hey, thanks for earlier. I may not agree with your methods, but they did get us out of there. Patrick's been through a lot, you know? I guess we all have. I just wish I could find something that would take his mind off all this. At least for a moment.
Side
Anyway,
quest
that's
updated, yeah.
all I wanted to say.
Were there any Resistance in Pasadena?
They were stationed just outside of town since I can remember. But they moved not that long ago. We tried to convince ourselves that maybe we were safe so they didn't need to be there anymore. But apparently we were wrong.
So,
What about your father?
well, let's get a little bit of
What
story
happened to him?
at the end of the video.
He protected us from a tin can. We were able to sneak out, but he had no chance. When I looked back, he was lying there, dead on the floor. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm ready for this.
God damn, the animations are so not nice. The voice animation. This should be the checkpoint, so then we can... Or wait a minute. That one. Okay, so the main objective is that. Side objective, no side objectives. Oh, so that's it. Oh, okay, well. I'm just gonna exit out, I guess, then, and see what happens. So if I want to go to... If I want to do that mission, do I need to... Okay. Quest activated. What happens with that? So is that where I got the quest? No, okay, so that starts the side quest, okay. Okay. So you're forced to do trading? What the frick is going on? Okay, so can I take my stuff? Okay, so I can sell my stuff. And then you can buy stuff. Well, we're not gonna do that now, so okay. Would have probably preferred if it was just... If you just use the craft table. This I'm not so sure, but we're not gonna do... Not gonna use this right now. We're just gonna trigger a checkpoint here and be done.
Seems the repair might take a couple days. How's it looking inside?
There's a lot of supplies there. Looks like someone left them for us.
Nah, seems too much of a convenience. Better keep your eyes open. But speaking of supplies, we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate. You feel free to look through and pick up what you need. Listen, I know that finding the resistance is your #1 priority, but if you stumble upon a set of tools while you're out there, please bring them to me, okay? I must have lost mine during the escape.
Another side quest.
Good luck out there.
Okay, maybe this might be the main quest, alright? So... I'm guessing there's gonna be a saving checkpoint when I exit out of the gate, so... hopefully... Medium. Your lockpicking skill is too low, okay. We might be getting back here anyway, so... Yeah, I think this is all the area has to offer, and then we go this way, right? And this kind of opens up a little bit. And this is a checkpoint, definitely. So I think we can end this part of the video here. You can create a weapon wheel, press resetting to access the inventory, press Q. Okay.
This is Rivers, over.
Yeah, I see ya. I found myself a lookout spot. No sign of any tin cans so far. Couple of crawlers, but nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, that should be a save point. So we can do okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a shame they aren't numbered, because I don't really... So if I wanted that one, I could do that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, I think that's nice. Or if I want that on to be on 4, I could do it like that. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's good, okay. Good place to exit out, and we'll see in the next video how I keep feeling about the game. Right now it doesn't seem bad, it doesn't seem crazy good. It seems a little bit of interesting, and not a hell of a lot of other games that has really drawn me into play, so yeah. Nice look at the FSR, nice technology, good to have options. I probably would have used DLSS if that was present instead, because I think it's less of a noticeable graphical impact to me. It's not bad. You know, the quality press, high ultra quality, definitely for sure. My main processor to use in the future. Quality might work if I'm using my 4K TV or something like that, a bit higher. So yeah, start of the series, nice. That's cool. So if you want more Terminator Resistance, me figuring out if I like the game, that is what's gonna come, and unless there are something dramatically new games or video ideas that pops up in my head. So stay tuned for more Terminator Resistance.